Dear learners, welcome back. Today we are talking about Class 1, Unit 2, Lesson 1 to 3. Introduction. Introduction means পরিচয়, সূচনা. Lesson 1A, Look, listen and say. দেখো, শোনো এবং বলো. First is there the word how are you? তুমি কেমন আছো বা আপনি কেমন আছেন. Fine, thank you. ভালো, ধন্যবাদ তোমাকে. Number B, look, listen and say. দেখো, শোনো এবং বলো. What's your name? I am Lena. What's your name? তোমার নাম কি? I am Lena. আমি Lena. Very simple and nice. And lesson 3, number C, listen, say and do. I'm Lena. What's your name? I'm Saqib. I'm Saqib. What's your name? I'm Runa. That's a very good conversation when two students meet each other. So you need to practice more and more that you'll be able to use it properly. Again, we check how do you practice it. There is a dialogue between those students. A number, how are you? How do you practice it? ধীরে, স্বাভাবিক এবং তাড়াতাড়ি. তিন ভাবে আমরা এটাকে চর্চা করার চেষ্টা করব. Slow, simple and fast. Let's check. I hope it will be very useful to you. How are you? How are you? How are you? Fine. Thank you. Fine, thank you. Fine, thank you. And the next part is look, listen and say. How do you practice? তুমি চর্চা কিভাবে করবে? ধীরে, স্বাভাবিক এবং তাড়াতাড়ি. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? I'm Lena. I'm Lena. And next, listen and say. I'm Lena. What's your name? I'm Lena. What's your name? I'm Lena. What's your name? I'm Saqib. Saqib says, I'm Saqib. What's your name? I'm Saqib. What's your name? I'm Saqib. What's your name? I'm Runa. I am Runa. I'm Runa. That is the technique of practice. If you can practice it properly, it's really helpful to us. And the next lesson is alphabet. Bornomala. It's very simple and easy. You know that. Lesson 4 to 6. Lesson A, look, listen and say. Trace in the yard. There is an alphabet. This is a capital letter and a small letter. Capital letter A, small letter A. apple. A for apple. A for ant. A-P-P-L-E, apple. A-P-P-L-E, apple. Ant. A-N-T, ant. A-N-T, ant. And the next, number B, say and read. Bolo এবং পড়ো. Trace and write. অনুসরণ করো এবং লেখো. There is a capital letter. You trace and keep practice at home. This is a format of writing the capital letter. How do you write a capital letter? And next is small letter A. Small letter is how do you write a small letter? There is a nice shows there that you can practice at home. Next is say, trace and write. Number C. There is an apple on the head of the ant. So there is apple, A-P-P-L-E, A for apple. And there is a blank, A. And next is ant. There is A for ant. And there is a blank page. This is the very fantastic practice if you use at the home. The next lesson, this lesson is a writing lesson. It will be develop your writing skill. It's a trace and write. It will be develop your writing skill. There's a write on your exercise book. There's a capital letter. There's a small letter. And it will help to develop your as much as you practice, your writing skill will be progress. And the first lesson we learn here, there's a develop your speaking skill and your a conversation skill. There is a nice conversation, and it's really practice at your home with your parents, with your friend, and it's a very nice word that we daily life we use. How do we introduce? আমরা কিভাবে নিজেকে পরিচয় দেই বা পরিচয় করানো, বা যদি কারোর সাথে প্রথম দেখা হয় তাহলে আমরা এভাবে শুরু করি. আমরা যারা ইংরেজি বলতে আগ্রহী তাদের জন্য এই প্র্যাকটিসগুলি খুবই গুরুত্বপূর্ণ. সো এই পরিচয়ের শুরুটা আমরা এখান থেকে করতে পারি. ইটস ভেরি নাইস অ্যান্ড ভেরি easy for your class and your around who are there. So how do you practice? How are you? I'm fine, thank you. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. The boy says, how are you? The girl says, I'm fine, thank you. And next the boy is asking the name. What's your name? এখানে কি নাম জিজ্ঞেস করা হচ্ছে যে তোমার নাম কি? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? I am Lina. I'm Lina. I'm Lina. His answer. The girl is answering, I'm Lina. বালিকাটি তার নাম বলছে এবং পরবর্তীতে লিনা জিজ্ঞেস করছে, I am Lina. I'm Lina. What's your name? What's your name? And the boy is answering, balukti bolche, I am Saqib. I'm Saqib. And next conversation, I'm Saqib. What's your name? What's your name? I am Runa. I'm Runa. I'm Runa. So keep practice as slow as usual and fast. Slow as usual and fast. It will must progress your spoken. It will must progress your spoken. How are you? How are you? I'm fine, thank you. I'm fine, thank you. What's your name? What's your name? I'm Lina. I'm Lina. I'm Lina. What's your name? What's your name? I'm Sakib. I'm Sakib. What's your name? I'm Sakib. What's your name? I'm Runa. I'm Runa. This is very fantastic and very useful. If you practice like this, your spoken skill must be overcome, inshallah. Thank you for watching and thanks you again very much. Keep in touch. We learn together lot of things to develop our language English.